Yo, what up guys, it's Jughead, and today I have a Wi-Fi battle against my friend Jelle. I'll link his Twitter in the description below. So, looking at our teams, we're using some pretty UU Pokemon. He's got a Tentacruel, Electivire, Chestnut, Sceptile, Cloyster, and Typhlosion, and on my side I have a Porygon 2, Bayonet, my Tangrowth, Starmie, Sharpedo, and a Torkoal. I don't know who I was gonna start out with because I thought he was going to start out with his Tentacruel just predicting my Torkoal's lead. So instead I chose to lead off with my Porygon, but yeah, it should be a good match, and yeah, let's get to it. So I decided to go with my Porygon, seeing as it was the best option to lead with, just in case he led with anything else, because none of his Pokemon could really do anything to mine. Like super effective damage, I mean. So I start off with my Porygon 2, and he starts off with his Typhlosion. And I'm pretty sure I could take a Focus Blast or two from this, so I just stay in, see what he wanted to do, and yeah, he did go for the Focus Blast. It's super effective, and I respond back with a Tri-Attack, and then that does some, does the right damage. It does the right damage. I mean, I thought he was going to stay in and just keep Focus Blasting me, but maybe he got scared that he might miss. He switches out into his Chestnut, his shiny Chestnut, and I also switch out, because I'm pretty sure I didn't want to take another one. I don't know. I know I switched out. I should have stayed in the air. So it was a double switch. And now I'm going to Mega Evolve to my Mega Bayonet. Mega Bayonet is one of the coolest Mega Evolutions ever. No doubt about it. This is going to go into Seed Bomb, and that is going to do a heck of a lot. But I forgot that Price doesn't activate on the first turn, so that kind of sucked. Alright, so I get the Willow off, and that pretty much hindered his Chestnut useless. So I'm gonna switch out because I'm still gonna need it. So I found this a good opportunity to send out my Torkoal, and he goes for a Spike Shield as well, so I guess he probably expected me to go for a Shadow Sneak or something. But yeah, I found this a good time to set up my Stealth Rocks now, as he goes into his Cloyster. Oh, Battleship, I mean his Tentacruel. Fuck, what the fuck? I don't even know what I'm saying. Alright, so I'm gonna switch out because I'm fearing the Scald. And I'm gonna switch out into my Starmie just to take it. And I can respond back with either Psyshock or Thunderbolt. Oh no, I don't carry Thunderbolt on this one, but yeah. He's gonna Scald me, and I think he gets the burn off, so that kinda sucks. But I have Natural Pierce, so that's alright. So now, I don't think any of his Pokemon, I don't think he wanted to sacrifice any of his Pokemon, and maybe he thought he was going to survive Psychic, but I have a Psyshock, so that's pretty cool, and just take out his Tentacruel like it's nobody's business, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still hurt by my burn. He sent out his Sceptile, and I'm fearing the Leaf Storm, because I wasn't really sure what Sceptiles ran. So I switched out, because, I don't know. I did not know what Sceptile was going to do, but Torkoal was pretty good, like, switch in. And he's going to set for Sword Stance, so he's a physically offensive Sceptile. But you can't really do anything to a Torkoal, even if you are physically offensive. Especially if you're a Sceptile. So he's going to switch out into his Death Ray, which is his Cloyster. But I'm going to Toxic. I could have Lava Plumed, but I knew he was going to switch out because I didn't think he was going to leave his Sceptile and just to die now. So I get the Toxic off, and that's pretty good. I'm going to switch out though, because Torkoal has no special defense. Into my Lenny, as he goes for a Dark Pulse. And this does a lot. I mean, I was like, whoa, what the heck? I resisted. It turns out he's Life Orb, and his ability was, I don't know, something that powers up Aura and Pulse moves. So I'm going to Protect now. I didn't know, I thought he was going to switch out predicting my Protect, but he didn't, and instead he just went for another Dark Pulse. So it's good that I get my speed boost, and it's good that he gets hurt by poison. So then I know I can one-hit KO him now with a Crunch. I just destroy that Cloyster. Ain't nobody messing with Lenny. It's a Shark Tale reference if you didn't know. So I get the speed boost off. I'm faster than pretty much everything now, and I don't know why I stayed in. I thought I could have killed him with a waterfall. I thought he was gonna just destroy his life, but he survives. And he takes up my Lenny. So yeah, that kind of sucks. So now it's it's 5v3, and I'm gonna send out my Mega Bayonet just to Shadow Sneak it. But he sends out his Chestnut just to take the Shadow Sneak, I think. Yeah. And this isn't gonna do that much. It does okay damage though, but then I'm hurt by the Rocky Helmet, but he's also hurt by the burn. So I'm gonna switch out again, just, I don't know, probably fearing the Spiky Shield into my Torkoal. Just, it's a good switch in. Torkoal is a good switch into any physical attackers. No, he went for a Seed Bomb. Yeah, that does nothing, that's 10 damage. So he's gonna get burned. And now I'm thinking he's just gonna let it die now. Yeah, so he's gonna go for Hammer on, just try and do damage to my Torkoal. But sorry, but Torkoal's like a massive wall. Lava Plume. The animation looks so cool. Now that's his Chestnut down. So now it's a 3v5. So he sends in his Electivire. Stealth Rock damage is gonna hurt it. I'm gonna switch out, and I don't know I can't remember who I go into. Oh yeah, go into my Tarzoon, my massive Tangrowth. He's gonna go for an Earthquake, and I take that up really well, seeing as I'm a Tangrowth. And then I knew he'd probably carry Fire Punch, Rice Punch. So, but I knew I could take a few of those. So he had a Fire Punch, so I just take that like a champ. Take it like a champ, and I just knock off. I just want to see what item he had, so I killed him, and I thought I could see what item he was carrying, which was the Lum. Didn't go into play though, so unfortunately in his part. So he's got his Sceptile and his Typhlosion. I don't give a fuck. I'm pretty sure it's Typhlosion. Yeah, it's Typhlosion. It just sounded weird in my head for a sec. So he's gonna go into his Sceptile and Swords Dance up, but I carry the Hidden Power Fire. So that did a lot. And now my Tyzoon's gonna gain some leftovers, and he's just gonna go for an Acrobatics. I don't know. I knew I was gonna be able to survive when I didn't know how much damage it was gonna do, but I survived that. No, I'd finish him off with a Hidden Power Fire. And now he's got his Typhlosion left, so his Typhlosion's gonna have to do some massive work if he wants to stay in the game. So I still have 5 Pokemon, and he still has his Typhlosion. The Stealth Rock damage really did quite a bit on that Typhlosion. I mean, it was some heavy damage. I'm gonna go into my Starmie and just take his Flamethrower, because I thought he was gonna go for Flamethrower. And now I'm just gonna, and obviously he's faster than me, because I think this is my bulkier Starmie. So he goes for a Flamethrower, and I just use a Skull and finish his Typhlosion off. So that was a really good battle, though. I actually kind of like using some UU Pokemon. So GG, and I'll see y'all later.